Hi, my name is Coach Hall, and if you're watching this video, you probably have a student in my chemistry class this year. Here you can see my contact information. Best way to get a hold of me is via email, joshua.hall@springbrancisd.com. I hope everyone's doing well tonight, enjoying the start to the new school year, and that we're doing good so far. I want to tell you all a little bit about me. I'm a graduate of the University of Houston, go Cougs. Married with 3 kids, been married about 10 years, have a 9-year-old and 2 6-year-old twins. As you can see in the picture, there's no attitude whatsoever out of any of the 3 of those. I'm the wide receivers coach here at Stratford, as well as the freshman A basketball coach. And I've been teaching at Stratford since 2018, and I've been teaching overall since 2015. Just to tell you a little bit about the class, chemistry has our grading guidelines where we are going to have tests at 45% each 9 weeks. That will include projects. We are hoping to go 1 project per 9 weeks and 1 test per 9 weeks. Quizzes will be worth 20% each 9 weeks, labs worth 20%, and then daily grades will be worth 15% each 9 weeks. In addition, the final exam for each semester will count as 20% of the semester grade, which means that each 9 weeks counts for 40% of the semester grade. A few policies I want to highlight real quick. Hopefully all of you have seen the syllabus. We did have the syllabus sign-up sheet that all your kids returned to me. Hopefully none of them copied your signature onto that and actually did so show you the syllabus. If they did not, feel free to email me and I'll be happy to get with you about the syllabus and answer any questions that you may have. But one of the big ones we always get, is late work policies and then cheating policies as well. Late work in our class, if you are 1 class late, you will have 20 points reduced. Highest grade you can get is an 80. Second class late, it drops to a 70 is the highest grade you can get. And then if it's more than 2 classes late, it drops to a 50 is the highest grade you can get. There is not much homework, if any at all, in this class. So almost all the classwork, the daily grades are going to be classwork, and so there should not be an issue with late work unless your child is just refusing to do their work in class. Obviously, that is my number 1 priority, is making sure that we are working through our classwork when it's due in class and making sure that we have the tools we need to complete our classwork correctly. In addition, just want to talk about cheating. If your child makes a mistake and decides to cheat, that will be an automatic 0, whether it's a quiz, test, or anything else. That will result in a phone call home, of course, both from me and probably from your assistant principal for your child as well. When we do write any sort of paper, we will have a couple of writing assignments, not too much, but we will have a couple of writing assignments throughout the year. Just make sure that your children are not in the habit of copying and pasting other people's work and using that as their own. And if there are any questions about whether or not there's been academic dishonesty, we will follow the student code of conduct to handle that. Tutorial times for my class, Tuesday mornings and Wednesday mornings. Those are times where I do share that tutorial time with my other class that I teach, college level geoscience. So it may be a little tougher to get good chemistry tutoring during that time. But if your students want to come to Spartan time during the day each day, that is certainly their best option for coming to get tutorial help, especially if they want some one-on-one help. That's by far the best time to come get tutoring from me when it comes to chemistry. If they cannot make my Spartan time or that Tuesday or Wednesday morning, the other chemistry teachers do have tutorial times throughout the week. The only times that we don't have tutorials are Monday mornings and Friday after school. And then any additional tutorials can be made by appointment if we really need to get caught up on something or having a major issue. And then last, my conference period, if you ever need to get a hold of me, is 6th period, which is on B days. That is the time slot from, that'd be 11:33 to 12:58 on B days. So if you are unsure if it's an A day or B day, you can ask your kid, they should know. The best way to reach me, though, is email. joshua.hall@springbrancisd.com. I respond very quickly to email. and it is by far the best way to get a hold of me. The only time I may be a little slow answering emails is if you email me after school during the football practice time. I will generally not have my phone on me, and so that may take more than just a few minutes for me to respond. But 6 periods of the time, if we ever need to sit down and have a talk, that we would set up a conference time. During school, when I am not teaching, my class is being used by other classes that are floating throughout the building. So I do not have my room, and I would not be able to answer my classroom phone if you tried to call me during those times. Again, I hope you all are having a great start to the school year. Feel free to reach out with any questions at any time.